Hello, Fort McDowell, Yavapai Nation. Dr. Vicki Corlett here with some updates. I'm back at it with you. So I wanted to share, school is right around the corner. Many of our school districts are starting at the end of July, beginning of August. We're going to put up on the screen the different start dates. So I encourage families right now to start looking at enrollment. The school is starting soon, so make sure you get involved in enrolling your kid as school is right around the corner. Fountain Hills has a new platform for enrollment. If you are an existing student for Fountain Hills, you will be sent an email from Fountain Hills asking you, and it's from a Synergy account or Parent View, and they're going to ask you to click that account and to enroll that way. That allows your previous information to be downloaded into their new platform. They no longer use PowerSchool, they now use Synergy. So that allows it to be downloaded. So please, if you have you're going to Fountain Hills this year and you have attended Fountain Hills at any time, whether it was last year, whether it was 2 years ago, whether it was 5 years ago, you are still considered a returning student, even if you left somewhere and came back. So please make sure you check for that email and click that link that they send you and enroll that way. If you have never, ever been to Fountain Hills and you're going to enroll this year, you're considered a new student. So you will go on their website and click New Student. When you go down there, New Enrollment, that's where you will start and create the whole process from there. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. If you need any kind of help, you know our office is here to check. Please check with Lyra Thompson, our K-12 support specialist, and she's happy to make you an appointment and assist you. So please make sure you're looking at those start dates because they are right around the corner. Also, I want to make you aware, yesterday I put out a video in regards to the truancy ordinance, as well as the new disclosure. Please take time to review that, as the ordinance will be going into place the start of this school year. Also, the new disclosure, please make sure you sign one of those so we can support you. We had almost all except 20 last year. We love supporting all the kids and families in the community, and we appreciate you wanting to work with us, and we love working with you. So please take this time, fill that out, drop it off to us, and we look forward to helping you this next school year. Also, we're really proud of our accomplishments last year. Last year, we had a 96% graduation rate. In some areas, we had a 100% graduation rate. We had really great scores for our high school students. And we had great successes at the other grade levels as well. But we're really excited about the progress we've had over the last 3 or 4 years. So we couldn't do it without you guys and your support. So thank you for what you've done as parents and guardians to help work with us to accomplish it. Last but not least, I know some of you are deciding what school district you want to go to, what you want to do. Well, I want you to know about some options you have. The one option I want you to know about is if you choose to go to Scottsdale, keep in mind that's an open enrollment school district, which means you have to take your child to school and pick them up because bus transportation is not taken there. However, I have worked with the Boys and Girls Club here in Fountain Hills, and they have gotten a second van. That van will, if there are kids that are going to Anasazi or Basis Primary, if you contact Laura Sutton at the Boys and Girls Club, she can work with you, and they're going to start sending a bus to pick up kids at Anasazi and Basis Primary and bring them back to Boys and Girls Club for after school care, which I think is great, which they are close here to the community, easy for you to get to, but that's a great option that we have for the Scottsdale piece. And with Mesa Public Schools, obviously their bus transportation comes into the community, but we have partnered also, again, we did it this last year and we're going to do it again this year with the Boys and Girls Club and Lauren Sutton. So if you would like your kid, when they come home, to go over to the Boys and Girls Club, reach out to Laura Sutton and see what options you have, because there are a lot of different funding options. It's not full price all the time, and there's a lot of different, because they want enrollment. So there's lots of different options, so explore that. Also, you could reach out to Andrea LeBeau down at Monchawa. We have some funding options down there for other childcare or other daycare options, after school care. So make sure you check, if you need daycare, make sure you check with Andrea about the different options. But I will tell you, Mesa Public Schools, they do come to the education with the Boys and Girls Club, and the Boys and Girls Club comes and meets them at the education office, and we help make the transition, and they move over to Boys and Girls Club where the parents can pick them up. So there are many options. Fountain Hills, if you do Boys and Girls Club, they go straight from the Fountain Hills schools there. So those are options as well. But as always, there's many options out there for you to utilize. So please take advantage of those. Last but not least, I wanted to share one other thing that we have coming up. Food boxes. I know you've seen the flyers. During the summer months, we have cut back on the number of food box deliveries that we're able to do. We will be amping that back up again as school year starts. But starting now, in the month of July, there is only one food box day. That is July 21st. So if you are interested and you want to be on that list or you want to enroll because you haven't done it, please contact me directly so I can get you enrolled with the food box company, the food bank, and then I can also tell you about how we deliver and explain that process to you. So please make sure you reach out to me about that. And last but not least, I'm going to pass it off to our K-12 support specialist, Lyra Thompson, who is going to tell you about our Back to School Bash. But before I do, I want to take this time to thank Dr. Clinton Patia and Rosie Bell Foundation for donating money so we could buy some of those supplies that we're giving out. We truly appreciate their support every year and want to take this time to thank them. So with that, take it away, Lyra.
Hey everyone, it's Lyra Thompson, your K-12 Student Support Specialist, wanting to send you a quick reminder of our Back to School event happening July 22nd from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. down at the Fort McDowell Parks and Rec Center. When you do come down and fill out one of these, a disclosure of information, the front page, and also the emergency contact, you will be eligible to get one of these backpacks. For example, if you feel golden, get a Hendrix bag. If you feel fast, get a Sonic bag. Or if you like Minecraft, get a Minecraft bag. There are so many options here for you to choose from. Also, some different school supplies we'll be adding. This is just one of many. Folders, notebooks, erasers, crayons, you name it. We'll try our best to make sure it's in the backpack. So again, we are having our back to school event July 22nd from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. and come and meet the different organizations that are filled with different resources available to the community. But also, we wanted to share with you that Kona Ice will be available on site. It's actually another fundraiser we're doing previous to last year, so we will actually get a percentage of sales made that day. Yes, we will be getting a percentage of sales that will go back to the education department that will help fund services for the community. Again, the back to school event on July 22nd from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. See you there.
Thank you, Lyra, for all that great information about the Back to School Bash. Please stay tuned with us in the coming weeks as we give more and more information about buses, all kinds of other things that are out there as school gets ready to amp up again. Thank you for tuning in and see you next time.